Sir, you just put me.
Let's get on the line with this person. That's what you want to do. You go 2
lines in a row. Now you want to go to a third? Go right ahead. You done told 2 in a row and got caught in your own lies. That's the point. You don't have a reason to be mad at me. You're making things up.
I'm making things up. I'm not.
I'm waiting for you to tell me why you're mad. Everybody else, I'll be waiting on him to tell me what I did to him, so like he's upset. And we can't get it. And we've been talking for how long now? 30 minutes. Still haven't heard what I did to him. 30 minutes. And I promised y'all I didn't do anything to him. This is why he wouldn't have the conversation. Because no matter how long he's had to make up the lie, he still can't say it because I didn't do anything to him. That's what's bothering me. I didn't have no beef with this dude.
Oh my God. Are you going, Stephen? Because I know it's your show. I'm respect your show. I know you want to say something.
No. Listen, I'm not allowed to. I'm just savoring the moment, everybody. If this is my show, yo, just you two do what you gotta do. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could get involved, but it's the 2-man party. You feel me? It's a 2-man party.
Can I jump in now? Just let me know.
No, save, man. That you two. I'm just that you're doing good work, man. Keep up good work, and at the same time, like, you know, Tommy, you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? So you two just keep getting that to get your point across. Once you've got your point across and you get your answer, then
the table,
you can change.
Then tell them what the beef is. That's how it works. I've been here 30 minutes and still haven't heard what the sneak I did.
That's what I'm saying. So,
thank you, Devin. Even Steven, did you tell him the snake shit he did? We all want to know. You can now address him. Tell us the snake.
He's yelling and won't let me talk. You literally
went. Y'all see what he did now? He said, "I'm not letting him talk," when he just asked 7 to talk. When I was saying nothing. This is insane.
Are you done? Are you done? All right, cool. Fuck. Are you ready? Total state? All right. So let's go over this whole shit right back to the rewind. Did you like jumping off shit? So boom. Let's go back to the night of you crying on my panel over roast milk. You know what roast milk is, right?
Please tell me the snake shit I did.
I'm going to talk. Are you going to listen?
I know what I did wrong so I can make it right. Can you do that for me? I'm begging you.
I'm sitting here talking to this man, and it's still
I'm asking you, what did I do? Please.
Oh, shit. This is fucking sad. So, anyway, the night you were crying over roach milk, right? On the panel and shit, right? And got all upset with me over roach milk and shit, right? But in the background, you were sitting around, sneaking around with roach milk. And then, like, it doesn't make sense to me why you were crying to me about roach milk, but yet you cool with roach milk. That doesn't make sense to me. As a man, I got to question you on that shit and look at you sideways. Because you made a spectacle about roach milk on my show that day.
I don't know.
Don't pretend and act like you did it, because you did.
I don't know who roach milk is. I'm a
grown. You know who roach milk is? Most part in Detroit. Your little lapdog.
Okay, if you don't want to call the person by their name and we can't speak like adults, because I'm calling you by yours and everybody else. If you can't do that, because we're grown men, not little girls. If that's how you gotta talk, then don't ask me about that, because I don't know roach milk.
So when you talk to black women, don't talk to them about no hair hats, because they don't know about hair hats.
When black women come on my show, what do I call them when I'm talking to them? I call them by their name.
Oh, man, come on.
That's what I'm asking you to do. Whatever you're talking about, tell me who it is. If you can't do that,
all right. We're talking about cooking your man. All right? Now chill the fuck out. You're fucking too goddamn over hyper. God damn.
I got something to say. You cannot tell me what the issue is, and I'll let you go, because we've been there 30 minutes, and
I'm telling you what the issue is, but instead you keep interrupting, getting mad over
I'm not interrupting. You asked me a question at the end of it. I said, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Can you speak to me like I know what you're talking about?
You watch all my shit. You watch me call you Cool Face and everything else, but you don't know I call Vic roach milk.
You ain't gonna sit here and call me that. I ain't calling you out your name. That's the point. We're trying to have an adult not do this?
Don't scream and yell over each other.
I'm not screaming and yelling over you. I'm literally begging you at this point to please tell me what the fuck I did. Okay. I'm begging a grown man to tell me what I did.
Dude, I'm trying to, but every time I do it, you start getting into your little rant thing.
What rant? I just said I don't know. Oh, y'all see what he's doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to explain myself. So let's stop repeating it.
I'm just gonna.
Let's stop this. No, let's stop the repeating thing. Let me go. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Now the whole thing went over with you and Vic, right? You were all upset over you and Vic. Over me and Vic being on my shit, which didn't make sense to me because that nigga was getting roasted and shit, right? And you got all upset and blah blah blah. Then all of a sudden you're over there being cool with this nigga. And I'm looking at you sideways, going, "That's weird," because you never came over on my channel besides to come over and cry about roast milk. So it makes me look at you funny. I don't give a fuck how anyone else does. This is between me and you as men, right? Because that's what you said, we men. So if someone, like, it's kind of like, if you go fight for somebody, you see the nigga hanging with him the next day, you look at the nigga a little funny, right? Right? That analogy doesn't work for you?
No, I'm just making sure. I want to understand. Are you telling me right now that you brought a girl on your show and you didn't see an issue with it, but I didn't want Vic on my show because I had beef with him, and you saw an issue with him? Is that what you just told me?
Hold up. You talking about the same? You talking about the same dude you and Just Jay sat up there and said.
I said, would you like for me to repeat?
You asked a question, and I'm getting you back with your type of style. You mean the same guy that night that you and Just Jay said that talking and hanging with Vic is like hanging with a rapist?
Just like that girl. That girl said they literally lied on me. And that's how I felt about you talking.
Yelling in my chat room a problem with me that I addressed. You went over being best friends with Vic.
Hold on, but that's the point. And maybe you can see it, and let's see if I can explain it to you. Maybe you'll understand.
I didn't go chit-chatting with that girl.
Wait, let me see if I can get it to where you understand. You decided you had beef with the dude in Indianapolis. Then you turned around and decided that you didn't on your own. It was you who made that decision. And that's why you feel good about it, because you weren't forced to make that decision. You decided it on your own. That would be the same thing with me. He gets to come on my show when I say he can, not when someone else does. If I say he can't come, it's the equivalent of your house right now. If you say your brother can't come in your house, if your wife let him in, you'd be pissed. But when you do say he can come over, then he can come over because you're the man of that house.
They don't say, number one, I'm not your wife.
Anybody out there understand, bro? Everybody out there understands what I just said. You get to pick when you want to be cool with somebody else. Nobody else gets to do it. And what you did by having him on my show when he had been denied from coming on my show.
How did I get to pick? You didn't come over my show for
Vic understands that. That's what doesn't make sense. Vic understands that. If I said you can't come to my house and I come home and you're in my house, I got a problem.
But who was in your house?
Vic was in my house. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. He didn't need to be in my house.
Whose house? When? On what channel?
He was on the You Dig.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, Vic, were you not on the You Dig?
No.
He's in the comment section. Hey, guys in the audience, was he not on the You Dig? Now you're literally lying.
Go find the video then.
This is the third lie we caught him.
Go find the video. Because it was on cut the bullshit. It was on cut.
Don't come to your channel. You're lying. I didn't come to your channel to say nothing. I didn't come to your channel to say nothing. Oh my God, why is he lying so much?
Because you know it was on cut the bullshit.
I didn't go to cut the bullshit.
You know it was on cut the bullshit. What you do?
No, he was on my channel. I don't go
No, he wasn't. He was not on You Dig. Nope. That's a fact. I know you got a cold ass audience that'll feed you what you want to hear, and Vic is retarded, but it's a fact it was on cut the bullshit. That's why you ain't got the video.
Vic lied, Lisa Love lied, every one of these people in the comment section.
Tommy, you believe, you seriously? Your fucking audience.
Your name is Benson, who's a moderator of mine. There's one who's a moderator of mine named Benson, who keep saying it was on cut. That's one.
Right, it was on cut the bullshit. That's a fact. It's in a line.
But wait a minute. I didn't block Vincent. It's
I
only
didn't say anything about blocking.
No, I'm telling you, if one person out of all the people, including the guy, is saying where he was, Sunrise, who was always there.
No, you know, you
never jumped in your panel.
How much? Big lies how much, Tommy? You said it.
But Sunrise doesn't lie at all.
Well, Sunrise may be retarded at this moment.
Mama J says that Tommy's lying. Mama J.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Seven.
No,
name a time
you call it out.
Tommy's right.
You saying what? So I'm just saying it.
No. I said these other people, they don't have a beef with this person, and you can't have all these people say they saw it, but they all lying.
Well, they all have this should show you proof your audience just marks whatever you say, because it's a lie. This should show you that your audience just says, Tom, whatever you fucking say, literally no.
We can't.
Can you play Tommy?
Wait a minute.
We can all have this.
Hold on. Wait. We can
know that. You play off their stupidity.
Hold on. Wait. We can get past this one because I don't think any of my videos on the dig is completed. So
I don't think you did. You won't find it. That's what I said.
That's what Right, and see, that's what I mean. When you start calling people retarded because of their memory, they're remembering one thing and somebody else. I didn't call them dudes who remembered your side, what you said.
Oh, you always call people names. Stop being so. Remember, you keep telling people, stop being sensitive.
I'm trying to tell you now that we're having a conversation, and I'm being as heated as you. I'm still not calling you anything. This makes no sense still. You're saying that I talked to Vic and I never came to your channel, but then you're telling me I was at your channel.
I said you didn't come to my channel before then, besides coming to cry about Vic. That was what I said.
Okay, so I came to your channel.
Cry about Vic. He may never been there before.
I was on there and I was going, I was trying.
You said, what about my feelings, Joe? That's what you were like.
And so you said to me on that day at your...
You can't say, I can't say you feelings. You got upset, and I said it.
That's the password.
And you still got that.
So what you're saying is, I'm going to go with everything you said.
You're not making sense. I want you to listen.
I'm going to go with everything you said so we can move ahead in the conversation. Please, you were right. It was on your channel. I came over there to bitch about it and cry, and I didn't want him around.
Hello, everyone.
Then I didn't after that. Let me make sure I understand where we're at. Because what you said was, I never came to your channel, and then you turned around and saw me be buddy on Vic's channel. So what it sounds like, since I was crying, it sounds like you were jealous.
Well, my ego's turning into something else. No, you're not listening. Do you understand what I'm getting ready to say to you? If you came over crying,
that was my question. You've been calling it crying every time you say something. You can't speak like an adult. So all I did was ask you. All I asked you was, sir, my question was valid. I said, so were you jealous since you said you went to Vic's stuff and everything?
I just said, I don't care whose channel you go on to. You're a grown man. But if you came over, my point is, if you come over to my channel bitching about somebody, and then I see you over on his shit, and you put on a show over on my channel, I'm gonna look at you funny, cuz.
Okay, so why did you say you never came to my channel before this, but then I see you in Vic's channel?
That's not my point. I don't care about that. My point is,
I was just asking you, why did you say that? That's what I'm trying to get to the understanding.
Who understands what my point is? You were never over on my channel.
Understand why you said something.
About Vic being there, okay?
You don't want me to understand why you said something. That would, you don't want me to understand it.
I can see. I'm telling you, nigga, you must be. You gotta be frustrating with bitches' head. Seriously, Tommy.
What?
You got to be frustrating to talk to with women head.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
I don't understand what
you
you're
saying. You don't fix to no goddamn point. You don't let people talk. You just blah. Never mind. Let's move on. Now, my point through the moment was you came over to my chat room, right? You've never been over there before, right? You only came over that night because Vic was over there to cry about Vic, right? So my point was I look at you sideways when I then go over to Vic and you're over there hanging with Vic. I don't give a fuck that you're hanging with him. It's the point that you came bitching and on, making a whole spectacle on my show about it. You didn't come back and apologize to no one or go, my bad, y'all. No, instead, you stand over there and try to play it all cool until I called your ass out. And then you try to turn it into paying for my phone bill. When did you do this?
Hold on. You just jumped.
I didn't jump. I stayed on line. I'm sure people can follow.
I would like to interject. Is this possible?
Yep.
You just jumped because you said I was being cool with Vic. And I got mad that you called my ass out. And then I said you paid my phone bill. You called my ass out on what? And I got mad. Because I had no beef with you. Still had no beef. When I didn't, you remember you said you willingly walked away from the event. But why would you be complaining about a password change? You said this. So it makes no sense what you're saying.
Because you're not getting where I'm coming from.
I don't know, I'm not. That's why I asked the question.
Oh my God. Because of the snake shit that was going on, before I called you out, I wanted to make sure I wasn't jumping the gun and not just calling you out and making sure it wasn't somebody else, which it happened to be Cup J.
No, listen to me what I said. You said you had walked, you told them, I've listened to several of your broadcasts. You told them, you realized the type of shit I was doing, the type of shit I was saying, and how fucked up it was. And you slowly went away. Because then you stopped doing your thing on your own. You said that. Right. Why would you know the passwords changed?
Why? Because somebody at the time asked me to do something.
So this started off with you being bothered by the password change and having me explain it. But if you had already...
I don't give a fuck. No. It didn't start. Because if you've noticed, those are things that I didn't give two fucks about or complain about. I just brought them up because they were part of what happened. I really don't care. My part is the character bullshit.
You brought up. It was the first time.
Because it had something to do with what was going on. That's it.
What was going on?
Certain details. So people are informed that there's more than just one thing. So they're paying attention.
But if they took the password because you walked away, that would make sense they did it. That doesn't make sense. That's like your wife getting mad that you changed the locks on the door and she left. She comes back one day because she thinks she left her shoes and then she pissed at you. That don't make sense.
No. When the password was changed, it was not announced that I stopped doing the you dig. Because the last that was known from me and your conversation that night was Vic, because you said that night, because how come you ain't been doing the you dig? I said, because I've been busy doing my own shit, but I'll still do the you dig.
So it would be, hold on. That doesn't make sense. If someone else is now doing it because you're not, then of course they would change.
No. Because you're trying to make the story different than what it actually was.
No, I'm not. You said you had told somebody else that you were doing your own thing.
I told you directly when you asked, not somebody else. I told you directly when you asked, how come I haven't been doing it you dig? And I said, because I'm doing my own shit over here too. That night, the password.
Wait a minute. Let's just go by what you've stated so far, because in your own sentence you said, and then I started calling you out, and you said you paid my phone. Do you understand from what you just said? You started calling me out. I did nothing but go talk to Vic, and that bothered you. I did nothing but someone else changed the password. That's it. There was no need for any of this. There isn't. And if listening to your own audience can't see, this is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
For you to have this kind of beef with me over the thing that you just said was the issue. You said it. I didn't. Mm-hmm. I'm going with everything you just said.
Because Tommy, you do know I do have videos. Do you want me to put those videos out? And then, remember when I didn't leave this alone? And what were you doing in my chat room, in my comment section? Remember those little comments? Oh, you only got these little bit of, you only got tee. I wouldn't fucking then.
Sir, I would never, I don't say anything to anyone.
You know, okay, because that that means you want me to do a show tomorrow of all the shit, then, right?
Do whatever you'd like to do. I know I didn't go fuck with you.
I think that's what you want. It's just an attention show.
Y'all see this? I'm talking to this man with 100% respect.
Tell me, how many times did you come into my chat room looking for attention when your name was never called?
Dude, I'm telling you, I didn't fuck with you. I didn't even know you had left. I was shocked when you were talking about me.
I'm not gonna argue over it.
Put up what you mean, sir. Because I'm talking to you now. I didn't have a beef with you. This doesn't make sense. I don't know what is a beef now.
And so you don't understand why I have a beef. When I called you out, the first thing you did was say you paid for my phone bill.
Do you understand what you're saying when I called you out?
Why are we skipping over
Why are you feeling out if you went your way?
You paid for my phone bill when?
Sir, why are you calling me out if you went your own way and I wasn't bothering you? Huh?
You paid for my phone bill when?
You see how he's not going to do this? Do you understand when I even said, when it was brought up that he paid for my phone, that I paid for his phone bill, was literally after he had been fucking with me for months.
For months? No, I made one. No, it's not. I got the video proof. No.
These are our top people, y'all.
I didn't one video.
These are our top people.
You didn't make no one video, and I said, that's a lie. That's a lie. You kept doing it. I said, I don't understand it. Even now, I don't understand it. Why is it that one person wants no power and the other person wants to keep making up one? We don't know each other. We haven't met. Whatever you call this girl a hoe, but you ain't trying to apologize to her, and she ain't getting to say nothing to you. You would have said all kind of fuck shit against me.
Mama J said, call Tommy a cab.
You said way more disgusting crap about me. And I'm still saying, just leave me alone, man. Let's just go back to what we said at the beginning, which was, there's no reason for this. And there isn't. You went and became best friends with a dude you attacked on your own. I don't care.
You became best friends with a nigga you said you burned his house down. What are you talking about?
I don't care. I'm not going to make videos about you because you're doing it. Enjoy the man. That's my point. Whatever makes you feel better. Every person who makes a video about me, you make a video.
Lying on me.
You stop my own show. You said it was wrong to be over a black person.
I give it a roll.
They said crispy mean ashy. You the main person who said no, it doesn't.
Stop lying on me.
Who Mama J? Mama J, tear the chat up. Mama J on fire.
I won't mention your name ever again. I swear to God.
It's cool.
Guys, that's how men can at least at the end of it. Why? I give him credit for talking to me. I will tell you what, brother. I don't have an issue with you. I swear to God, I don't. Even when I was in your comment section, I was like, I don't want to beef with this man. Hell, let's get this one-on-one out the way, and then let's go back to just making real content. I'll work with the brother again. I don't have issue with you. I don't. And the last thing I want to do is see black men sit up here arguing. And that's why I keep on trying to stop it with us, man. When I told you about your wife and your children,
Mama J said he's going to do a video and cry.
I never changed it because you stopped liking me. I still said, brothers like you who got a family, we need more of them. I didn't change it because I got mad at you or because you were talking shit about my child or my kids or my STDs. I still said the same thing. I'm going to give him props for that. I don't take away props because I don't like somebody or because we got mad at each other. My problem is going to be what the issue was.
Wait a minute. Okay, so what happened to the volume? Hold on a sec, y'all. There we go.
But anyways,
stop lying on me, man. Saying I told him to flag your channel down because it didn't happen.
There we go.
This is bullshit.
I watched your own channel.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh,
we were listening to somebody else's volume.
But because the chat room said I said it.
No, we're not jumping over here. We're going back to the story. because you're trying to get away to what happened.
No, stop saying, I'm telling you, don't say something about me that ain't true. I didn't flag your stuff down. And I'm telling you to your face as a man, I didn't flag your stuff down, so stop saying it. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's too much. Why would you even want to lie to people and say, I told them to flag your stuff down?
My apologies, y'all.
You would have heard me say,
I knew there was a reason why the volume was so bad. We were playing somebody else's screen.
You didn't flag it until what I seen in your chat room. Okay, everyone else seen it too. You mentioned something about motherfucking you not flagging my chat room, my channel down, and then your chat room said, yes, you did, Tommy. We flagged it down.
Jesus Christ.
Okay? Other people have seen it as well.
Right. So I was able to flag yours down, and all these other people's I'm not. But everybody else, I openly say I'm going to flag it. But just some odd reason, I never said it because I'm so afraid of you that I told people on the back end to flag you down. And those few people on the back end got your whole channel flagged down, but we got it flagged down then and haven't been able to do it since. You're right. When you weren't dissing me, we flagged it down. Now that you are dissing me, we don't.
Yeah, just like my videos and stuff get flagged down now, right?
Excuse me?
I still get flagged, so that doesn't make no sense.
You said an entire channel got flagged down. Sir, you have and that was when no material was about me. Now you're saying with a bunch of material about me, we can't get it down? That makes no sense.
I'm not playing circles because for some reason, you jumped off of this whole story.
No, for some reason, I just simply asked you to stop telling people I flagged you when I didn't. That's a lie you've been trying to sell to justify your beef. You keep making things up.
No, that's not why I'm justifying my
So then say something that I actually did, not something that you ready to check that I flagged you down. Because that's messed up.
Okay. I'll let you finish.
That's ugly. You know it. Just like how you call a person a hoe because you didn't see their face. Do y'all understand the two problems this man is saying? One, I know she a hoe because I didn't see her face. And two, I know you flagged me down because when you said you didn't.
I didn't see her face. That's not see how you.
That's literally what you said. These are all issues you bring up, not me.
No. I said no. Because of how you presented her.
She didn't show her face. Jesus Christ. How you not showing your face? So are you a hoe?
Yeah, whatever floats your boat right now, man.
That was what's floating your boat. You're saying logically that makes sense. No matter how much you laugh, these are your words, not mine. I didn't say these things. You are. You're justifying calling somebody that was nothing but
Nat
nice
over
to
there
you
in
a
the chat.
hoe.
Come on over here and hang with us, Nat.
No, you know why I called her a hoe?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know why? You know why?
Go ahead and justify.
Vic said he lay down the sheep from Tommy. He cut his grass on Sunday.
Go ahead.
With your lame ass jokes about me. That's why I called her a hoe.
Do y'all hear this? She was sitting over there
laughing. Hold on. Do y'all hear this? Why you act like it's so amazing? Why do you act like it's
because
so amazing?
Because when the last time you said, wait a minute. Because you just lied again. Because you just lied again. Hold on. Because you just lied again. You just lied on that girl again.
Hey, talk of the week. There's somebody in the chat named K. Jewelers.
Sir, that video that
you know she looking for them diamonds.
Sir, that video
diamonds
that you
and
had
pearls.
Oh my God. I'll let you finish and then I'll say it. Since you feel like talking over me every time I try to tell you where the video's at.
Well, now you know what it feels like when I'm trying to talk. I just said to you, did I call her a hoe that day?
You called her a hoe in May.
May this year, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't when I was talking to her.
And Rebecca has not said a word about you, and she has not been in my house giggling or even on the damn show. Last time Rebecca came to my show was when she was here in August. That was the first time she's been.
Tommy, who cares?
Somebody in the chat said that
y'all see what just
Zone
happened?
1.
He went from lying.
They both
Instead
be
of saying,
the
I
beat.
shouldn't be lying on this person, it was now, he told the lie and said, oh,
so there's no loser. Unless they both don't settle the beef, then they both lose.
Y'all look at this. This is the man
who's been stalking me says, who cares?
Oh, you pay my phone bill, Tommy.
Sir, you can't, sir, you just proven, you've told 2 lies in a row. You've told 2 lies in a row. You told 2 lies in a row. Now you want to go to a third? Go right ahead. You done told 2 in a row and got caught in your own lies. That's the point. You don't have a reason to be mad at me. You're making things up. I'm still waiting on you to tell me why you're mad.
I stretched out that check.
Are we waiting?
And then I re-encoded it.
What I did to him
at 1920 by 1080.
And we
4
can't
HD.
get it. And we've been talking
and we
about
broadcasting in 2K. So I'm dying to know how it looks.
Still haven't heard what I did to him.
It was looking stretched. I literally stretched that whole screen, part of the screen out with the chair.
I promise y'all, I didn't do anything to him. This is why he wouldn't have the conversation. Because no matter how long he's had to make up the lie, he still can't say it because I didn't do anything to him. That's what's bothering me. I didn't have no beef with this dude.
And put it at 2K. Nah.
Oh my God.
I put too much pressure on the computer.
I'm respect the show. I know you want to say something.
No. Listen, I'm not allowed to. I'm just savoring the moment, everybody. If this is my show, just you two do what you gotta do. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could get involved, but it's a 2-man party. It's only 2-man party.
Can I jump in now? Just let me know.
No. Say, man, that you two. I'm just.
Is it just me or does Seven Deli talk like you farting?
Yeah,
like, somebody tell me. He talk like you farting.
You know what, Seven? If you got a beef with somebody, y'all meet at the table, you then tell them what the beef is. That's how it works. I've been here 30 minutes and still haven't heard the sneak shit I did.
Yeah, what's the sneak sheet? What's that sneak sheet?
Seven. Even Seven is saying, can you tell him the snake shit he did? We all want to know. You can now address him. Tell us the snake shit I did.
Why you yelling and won't let me talk?
I have stopped you.
What is these snake sheets? What is these snake sheets?
Y'all see what he did now? He said I'm not letting him talk when he just asked Seven to talk. When I was saying nothing. This is insane.
Yeah, we sitting here watching it. That's insane. Yeah, I agree.
You done? Alright, cool. Fuck. You gonna get this naked. And you ready? Solo steak? Alright, so let's go over this whole shit right back to the rewind. Did you like jumping off shit? So boom, let's go back to the night of you crying on my panel over roast milk. You know who roast milk is, right?
Will you please tell me the snake shit I did? My God, I got something to do. I just want to know what I did wrong so I can make it right. Can you do that for me? I'm begging you, bro.
I'm sitting here talking to this man.
You're talking about some roach. I'm asking you, what did I do? Please.
Oh, shit. This is fucking. So, anyway, the night you were crying over roach milk, right? On the panel and shit, right? And got all upset with me over roach milk and shit, right? But in the background, you were sitting around, sneaking around with roach milk. And then, like, it doesn't make sense to me why you would cry to me about roach milk, but yet you cool with roach milk. That doesn't make sense to me. As a man, I got to question you on that shit and look at you sideways. Because you made a spectacle about roach milk on my show that day.
I don't know who roach
Don't
milk
pretend and act like you
Yeah.
did it.
I don't know who roach milk is. I'm a grown man.
Look what I typed in the chat, y'all. What's a roast milk? And Tommy said, what's a roast milk? Come on, you can't make this up.
Call the person by their name and we can't speak like adults because I'm calling you by yours and everybody else. If you can't do that because we're grown men, not little girls. If that's how you got to talk, then don't ask me about that because I don't know roach milk.
So when you talk to black women, don't talk to them about no hip hats because they don't know.
Sir, when black women come on my show, what do I call them when I'm talking to them? I call them by their name. And that's all I'm asking you to do. Whoever you're talking about, tell me who it is. If you can't do that, then we don't need to talk. Because apparently you're a big old kid.
Alright, now chill the fuck out. You fucking too goddamn over hyper.
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn.
Oh.
I got something to do. You cannot tell me what the issue is, then I'll let you go because we've been here 30 minutes and I still don't know what the
Roast milk is victim owned.
The issue is, but instead you keep interrupting.
How am I interrupting? You asked me a question at the end of it. I said, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Can you speak to me like I know what you're talking about, not with your lame-ass colloquialism?
Oh, my shit. You watch me call you cool face and everything else, but you don't know I call Vic roast milk.
You ain't gonna sit here and call me that. I ain't calling you out your name. That's the point. We're trying to have an adult conversation. Can you not do this?
Adults don't scream and yell over each other.
I'm not screaming and yelling over you. I'm literally begging you at this point to please tell me what the fuck I did. I'm begging a grown man to tell me what I did.
Dude, I'm trying to, but every time I do it, you start getting into your little rant thing.
What rant? I just said I don't know. Oh, see, y'all see what he's doing?
I said wiggity twiggity.
When I don't know who you're talking
Wiggity
about,
twiggity.
I'm just gonna let you keep talking and say, you know what? Go ahead and say it.
No, let's stop the repeating thing. Now, let me go. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now, the whole thing went over with you and Vic, right? You were all upset over you and Vic, over me and Vic being all my shit, which didn't make sense to me because that nigga was getting roasted and shit, right? And you got all upset and blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, you're over there being cool with this nigga. And I'm looking at you sideways going, that's weird because you never came over on my channel besides us come over and cry about roast milk. So it makes me look at you funny. I don't give a fuck how anyone else does. This is between me and you as men, right? Because that's what you said, we men. So if someone, like, it's kind of like if you go fight for somebody, and you see the nigga hanging with him the next day, you look at the nigga a little funny, right?
Are you
right?
Are you telling me?
That analogy doesn't work for you?
No. I'm just making sure. I want to understand. Are you telling me right now that you brought a girl on your show and you didn't see an issue with it, but I didn't want Vic on my show because I had beef with him, and you saw an issue with it? Is that what you just told me?
Ooh, there's one chat.
Would you like me to repeat it?
There's two
No,
chats.
you talking about the same dude you and Just Jay said.
No, I said, would you like for me to repeat what I just said?
You asked a question, and I'm getting you back with your type of style. You mean the same guy that night you and Just Jay said that talking and hanging with Vic is like hanging with rapists?
Just like that girl. That girl sat there and literally lied on me and then started doing
I wonder if I can show
that's how I
both
felt
chats.
about you talking to her. Think about it.
In my chat
Give me a second. Let's see if I can show both chats.
Me that I addressed. You went over being best friends with Vic.
Hold on, but that's the point. And maybe you can see it, and let's see if I can explain it to you. Maybe you'll understand.
Oh, man.
I didn't go chit-chat.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can get it to where you understand. See, you decided you had beef with the dude in Indianapolis. Then you turned around and decided that you didn't on your own. It was you who made that decision. And that's why you feel good about it, because you weren't forced to make that decision. You decided it on your own. That would be the same thing with me. He gets to come on my show when I say he can, not when someone else does. If I say he can't come, it's the equivalent of your house right now. If you say your brother can't come in your house, if your wife let him in, you'd be pissed. But when you do say he can come over, then he can come over because you're the man of that house. That does. Anybody out there understand?
All right, now y'all
that?
can see both chats.
That what you're saying makes no sense. Everybody out there understands what I just said. You get to pick when you want to be cool with somebody else. Nobody else gets to do it.
Y'all get to see
and
both
what you
chats
did
now.
by having him on my show when he had been denied from coming on my show was say, fuck the guy whose show it was.
Come over my show.
How about even Vic understands that? That's what doesn't make sense. Vic understands that. If I said you can't come to my house and I come home and you're in my house, I got a problem.
Who was in your house?
Vic was in my house. I don't give a fuck what he was talking about. He didn't need to be in my house.
Whose house? When? On what channel?
He was on the You Dig.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, Vic, were you not on the You Dig? He's in the comment section. Hey, guys in the audience, was he not on the You Dig? Now you're literally lying. And the fact that you're just this is the third lie we've caught him in. The third one.
Because it
the
was
third one.
Bullshit.
The third lie. I don't come to your channel. You're lying. I didn't come to your channel to say nothing. I didn't come to your channel to say something. You just lied. Oh my God, why is he lying so much?
Because you know it was on Cut the Bullshit.
I didn't go to Cut the Bullshit. He was on my channel.
Yes, you do.
No, he was on my channel. I don't go to yours.
No,
it was mine.
He was not on the You Dig. Nope. That's a fact. I know you got a cult-ass audience that'll feed you what you want to hear, and Vic is retarded, but it's a fact it was uncut the bullshit. That's why you ain't got
So
the
Vic lied, Lisa Love lied. Every one of these people in the comment section, they're just... There's one over there named Vincent who keeps... There's one over there named Vince who keeps... There's one over here named Vincent who is a moderator of mine. There's one who's a moderator of mine named Vincent who keeps saying it was on Cut the Bullshit. That's one.
Right.
One.
That's on Cut the Bullshit. That's a fact.
Hold on. But wait a minute. I didn't block Vincent. It's only one person. No, I'm saying, I'm telling you, if one person out of all the people, including the guy, is saying where he was, Sunrise, who was always there, because I jumped on it. I never jumped on your panel.
Vic lies how much? Vic lies how much, Tom?
Okay, but Sunrise doesn't lie at all.
Well, Sunrise may be retarded at this moment.
Jesus Christ. So now
Mama J says that Tommy's lying.
Mama J always, wait a minute, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Seven. Name a time Mama J said Tommy's right.
What that name of who's saying what? So I'm
No. I said that these other people, they don't have a beef with this person. And you can't have all these people say they saw it, but they all lying. They don't have a beef with the dude.
This should show you proof your audience just mocks whatever you say. Because it's a lie. This should show you that your audience...
We got to go back.
Tom, whatever you fucking say.
Put that on live chat.
You know what, though? We can get past this one. Wait a minute. We can get past...
All right, y'all. It's on live chat now.
Wait a minute. Wait. We can get past
this. Deli
one.
chat on live chat now.
Hold on. Wait. We can get past this one because I don't think any of my videos on the dig have been deleted. So...
Hey, they don't think you dig. You won't find it.
That's what I'm saying. So we can move on to something else that... Right, and see, that's what I mean. When you start calling people retarded because of their memory, they're remembering one thing and somebody else. I didn't call them dudes who remembered your side, what you said, retarded.
Oh, you always call people names. Stop being so... Remember, you keep telling people. Stop.
No, I'm trying to tell you now that we're having a conversation and I'm being as heated as you, I'm still not calling you anything. This makes no sense still. You're saying that I talked to Vic and I never came to your channel, but then you're telling me I was at your channel.
I said you didn't come to my channel before then. Besides coming to cry about Vic, that was what I said.
Okay, so I came to your channel to cry about Vic because I was crying and I was on there and I was going, I was crying.
Vic said, what about my feelings, Joe? That's what you were like.
And so you said to me on that day on your show.
That day, I can't say you feelings. You got upset.
And then I changed the password. And is that when I changed? And is that when I changed the password? So what you're saying is, hold on. What you're saying is, then I'm gonna go with everything you said. I'm gonna go with everything you said, so we can. But I'm saying I'm gonna go with everything you said, so we can move ahead in the conversation. Please, you were right. It was on your channel. I came over there to bitch about it and cry, and I didn't want him around. Then I did what after that showed you something. Because all it said, wait, let me make sure I understand where we're at. Because what you said was, I never came to your channel, and then you turned around and saw me be buddy on Vic's channel. So what it sounds like, since I was crying, it sounds like you were jealous.
Well, my ego's turning into something else. No, you're not listening. Do you understand what I'm getting ready to say to you?
I'm asking you. That was a question. You've been calling it crying every time you say something. You can't speak like an adult. So all I did was ask you, does that mean you were jealous? So all I asked you was, sir, my question was valid. I said, so were you jealous since you said you went to Vic's stuff, but you never came to mine? Is that true or not?
I don't care whose channel you go on to. You're a grown man. When you came over, my point is, if you come over to my channel bitching about somebody, and then I see you over on his shit, and you put on a show over on my channel, I'm gonna look at you funny, cuz.
Okay, so why did you say you never came to my channel before this, but then I see you on Vic's channel?
That's not my point. I don't care about that.
No, I didn't know what I was just asking you, why did you say that? That's what I'm trying to get to the understanding.
You understand what my point is. You were never.
So you don't want me to understand why you said something.
Bitch about Vic being there.
So you don't want me to understand why you said something? Is that what you don't want me to understand it now?
I can see. I'm telling you, nigga, you must be. You gotta be frustrating with bitches, Seriously, Tommy.
What?
You got to be frustrated to talk to a woman,
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't stick to no goddamn point. You don't let people talk. You just the blah.
What?
Never mind. Let's move on. Now, my point through the moment was you came over to my chat room, right? You've never been over there before, right? You only came over that night because Vic was over there to cry about Vic, right? So my point was I look at you sideways when I then go over to Vic and you're over there hanging with Vic. I don't give a fuck that you're
sing it with me, y'all.
It's the point that you came
bitching. Ding dong, the twit is dead. The twit is dead. The twat is dead. T-Zone is dead and 7 is weird.
You stand over there.
Ding dong, the twit is dead. The twat is dead. T-Zone is dead. And 7 dailies is so weird.
When did you do this?
Hold on. You just jumped.
You said I stayed online.
No. I would like to interject. Is this possible?
Yep.
You just jumped because you said I was being cool with Vic. Then I got mad that you called my ass out. And then I said you paid my phone bill. You called my ass out on what? And I got mad. Because I had no beef with you. Still had no beef. When I didn't even know. You remember you said you willingly walked away from the dig. So why would you be complaining about a password change? You said this. So it makes no sense what you're saying.
Because you're not getting where I'm coming from.
Oh, no, I'm not. That's why I asked the question.
Oh, my God. Because of the snake shit that was going on, before I called you out, I wanted to make sure I wasn't jumping the gun and not just calling you out and making sure it wasn't somebody else, which it happened to be Cup J.
No, listen to me what I said. You said you had walked, you told them, I've listened to several of your broadcasts. You told them you realized the type of shit I was doing, the type of shit I was saying and how fucked up it was, and you slowly went away because then you stopped doing your dig on your own. You said this.
Right.
So why would you know the passwords changed?
Why? Because somebody at the time asked me to do something.
So this started off with you being bothered by the password change and having me explain it. But if you had already left.
I don't give a fuck. No. It didn't start. Because if you notice, those are things that I didn't give two fucks about or complain about. I just brought them up because they were part of what happened. I really don't care. My part is
that was literally the first thing you brought up, though. It was the first thing you brought up.
Because it had something to do with what was going on. That's it.
What was going on?
Certain details. So people are informed that there's more than just one thing. So they're paying attention.
But if they changed the password because you walked away, that would make sense they did it. That doesn't make sense. That's like your wife getting mad that you changed the locks on the door if she left. She comes back one day because she thinks she left her shoes and then she pissed at you because the door's locked. That don't make sense.
No. When the password was changed, it was not announced that I stopped doing it you did. Because the last that was known from me and your conversation that night was Vic, because you said that night, because how come you ain't been doing it you did? I said, because I've been busy doing my own shit.
That don't make sense. So then it would be changed. Hold on. That doesn't make sense. If someone else is now doing it because you're not, then of course they would change it.
No. Because you're trying to make the story different than what.
No, I'm not. You said you had told somebody else that you were doing your own thing. You've told your audience for months now that you walked.
I told you directly when you asked, not somebody else. I told you directly when you asked, how come I haven't been doing it you did? And I said, because I'm doing my own shit over here too.
So do you understand how, sir, do you understand, sir, do you understand, wait a minute, let's just go by what you've stated so far, because in your own sentence you said, and then I started calling you out, and you said you paid my phone bill. Do you understand from what you just said?
Tommy Chat look
you started
worse.
Calling me out, I did nothing but
Tommy Chat look worse.
And that bothered you. I did nothing but someone else changed a password. That's it. There was no need for any of this. There isn't. And if listening to this, your own audience can't see, this is ridiculous. For you to have this kind of beef with me over the thing that you just said was the issue. You said it. I didn't. I'm going with everything you just said. It's silly.
Because Tommy, you do know I do have videos. Do you want me to put those videos out? And then remember when I didn't leave this alone? And what were you doing in my chat room in my comment section? Remember those little comments? Oh, you only got these little bit of viewers.
Sir.
I wasn't fucking with you.
Sir, I would, hold on. I would never, I don't say anything to any of you until you say,
you know, okay, because that means you want me to do a show tomorrow of all the shit.
Sir, right? You can do whatever you'd like to do. I know I didn't go fuck with you.
I think that's what you want. It's just an attention show.
Do y'all see this? I'm talking to this man
Forget
with 100% respect.
I can't fix Tommy chat. His words too little.
Looking for attention.
Words too damn little.
I'm telling you.
I got him stressed out.
I didn't even know you had left.
Look how stressed out Tony words is.
You were talking
they
about
stressed.
So that's a lie. So put up
I got
what
them
you
boys
need,
stressed
sir.
out.
Because I'm talking to you now. I didn't have a beef with you. This doesn't make sense. I don't know why there's a beef now.
And so you don't understand why I have a beef. When I called you out, the first thing you did was say you paid for my phone.
Do you understand what you're saying when I called you out?
Why
are you calling me out? Why are you calling me out if you went your way?
You paid for my phone bill. When?
Sir, why are you calling me out if you went your own way and I wasn't bothering you?
All right, y'all, I'm blowing it up.
For my phone bill. When?
See, you see how he's not going to do this? Do you understand when I even said, when it was brought up that he paid for my phone, that I paid for his phone bill, was literally after he had been fucking with me for months. Months of him doing it.
I mean,
no, it wasn't. It was months, sir. It was months. You kept doing it, and I didn't understand. You kept doing it. You're now lying. You didn't make no one video, and I said, that's a lie. That's a lie. You kept doing it. I kept saying, I don't understand this. Even now, I'm saying I don't understand it. Why is it that one person wants no beef and the other person wants to keep making up one? We don't know each other. We haven't met. Whatever, you call this girl a hoe, but you ain't trying to apologize to her, and she ain't getting to say nothing to you. You would have said all kind of fuck shit against me. And I ain't sitting up and saying, well, why don't we address it? I'm saying leave me alone. Grown men should be able to say this. You said way more disgusting crap about me. And I'm still saying, just leave me alone, man. Let's just go back to what we said at the beginning, which was, there's no reason for this. And there isn't. You went and became best friends with a dude you attacked on your own. I don't care.
You became best friends with a dude.
No, I'm saying, what I'm telling you is I don't care. I'm not going to make videos about you because you're doing it. Enjoy the man. That's my point. Whatever makes you feel better. Every person who makes a video about me, you in that comment section, call it. You said that it's wrong for black people. You on my own show, sir, you said it was wrong for black folks to call a black person crispy. You said exactly what crispy meant. Then you got a video out there saying crispy mean ashy. You the main person who said, no, it doesn't, and it's wrong.
Stop lying on me, and I can leave all this extra yelling shit alone. Just stop lying on me.
You know, I'll do better than stop lying on you. I won't mention your name ever again, I swear to God.
You're cool.
See, guys, that's how men can at least, at the end of it, squat. I give him credit for talking to me, and I'm going to tell you what, brother. I don't have an issue with you. I swear to God, I don't. Even when I was in your comment section, I was like, I don't want to beef with this man. Hell, let's get this one-on-one out the way, and then let's go back to just making real content. I'll work with the brother again. I don't have an issue with you. I don't. And the last thing I want to do is see black men sit up here arguing. And that's why I keep on trying to stop it with us, man. When I told you about your wife and your children, it still remained the same. I never changed it because you stopped liking me. I still said, brothers like you who got a family, we need more of them. I didn't change it because I got mad at you or because you were talking shit about my child or my kids or my STDs. I still said the same thing. I'm going to give him props for that. I don't take away props because I don't like somebody or because we got mad at each other. My problem is going to be what the issue was. So if you kick me in my neck, I'm going to keep telling you you kicked me in my neck. Not that other stuff. I have no issue with you, brother. And you hit me up on an email, or you hit me up and say you want me to come on your damn show and do a show, or you tell me you want me to come by your show and interview over there. You know what? I swear to God I will do it. Because I don't see a reason for me to be beefing with you, man. I swear I don't. And whatever they did, I didn't have anything to do with it.
I just want you to know, if you had listened to what I said from Jump Street for the first video before you started lying on me, I said it didn't even need the guy to go this far at all. We could have had this shit offline.
Well, and that's what I've been trying to do since it happened. I know it might have gotten messed up somewhere, but I swear I've been saying since it happened, I don't know what the issue is.
All right, let's get ready to start our show, y'all. And let me come back and fix this. Let me come back and fix this here. Okay, did it. Live dashboard. Okay. Live dashboard, and unlock it. Hit fit the screen, and it's really going to dry the computer up because I had to push it up to 2560. Right. I'm going to try and leave it be and see how we do. But it's pushing out this screen right here at 2560 by 1440, so it's pushing it at 2K. So, the OBS is pushing this out at 2K, and then it's being pushed out again at 2K. So, we're making the computer work double, but it should be okay, I guess. It said we only at 45%. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the Brother Derrick Show. I just saw Tommy and Zone finally got together on one show after making show after show against each other. They finally came together and made a show. And I must say, I'm very disappointed. I was expecting fireworks. I was expecting to hear some slogans go back and forth. I was expecting to hear something. The shit to hit the fan. I must say, that's, So, all right, Mr. Tyrone, this is by request of my man Tyrone here. So let me first fix this. This goes over here. We had to move them because of, oops, wrong button. Hey, don't bother me. All right, lock in BD banners. Now let's go to the chat. And we're going to move the chat over this side. He said we ought to try to chat over this side. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. This is an experiment here. This is an experiment. Talk of the week. Want to try this out. So, let's kick the tires. Kick the tires a few times and see how it go. So, let's see who in the chat. And we're going to get ready to get into these stories here. Talk of the week says, I'm saying, are you still alive? They both said the exact same thing. I already read that. I don't know, man. I got bored. I'm sorry. I like Tommy, but sometimes listening to him is like listening to your old great-grandparent. You know, sometimes they start to get repetitive. You be like, oh, man, you said this already. Like, man, I got to sit here and listen to this. Go to sleep. You're like, go to sleep. Ain't it about time for you to get your jerks off? For you to take your nap. Ain't it nap time? You be humming lullabies under your breath and hoping that they like subconsciously go to sleep. So, all right, y'all, let's get to our first story here. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to Throwaway Thursday. And just like we just wasted an hour, 58 minutes of our life, throw it in the trash can. Just throw it. Throw it in the trash can. Let's get to our first story, y'all. First story here. SUV. California in the news today. You in Cali, you better run. SUV used in North Carolina kidnapping found. Teen is still missing. The teen is still missing. So if y'all see this SUV, anybody in Cali? Y'all see this SUV? Call LAPD. Do not try to apprehend. Suspects may be armed and dangerous. But if you see this SUV, and trust you, it ain't hard to find. That ugly green. It ain't hard to find. A witness saw a male subject dressed in all black and wearing a yellow bandana force Hania into a relative's vehicle that was parked in the driveway. The stolen SUV, authorities said, was used in the kidnapping of a 13-year-old North Carolina girl on Monday morning, has been located, but the teen is still missing. The 2002 green Ford Expedition. The Ford Expedition expeditiously took Hania Noliela Aguilar, was forced into Monday morning outside of our home, was found Thursday just before 8 a.m. off Quincy Road in Lumberton, North Carolina. My grandmother mentioned Lumberton, and they called her sister, my great aunt. We called her Aunt Derrick, but her name Aunt Dora. They called her Lumber. And I could never figure out, why would you call a woman Lumber? And it might have been because she was in Lumberton, North Carolina. FBI spokeswoman Shelley Lynch told NBC News, Haney, at 13, was not found with the vehicle, Lynch said. On Wednesdays, authorities released more photos and the video of the vehicle that was caught on surveillance camera in Lumberton, North Carolina, just minutes after the kidnapping. Hania, an 8th grader, was abducted outside her home at 7 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday as she waited on the rest of her family. They come outside and go to school. Authorities said an Amber Alert was issued for Hania later that day. A 911 caller told an operator on Monday that the car was already running when Hania was taken by a male dressed in all black and wearing a yellow bandana over his face. The FBI announced Tuesday that the agency is offering a reward up to $15,000 for information that helps to locate Hania. She is described as Hispanic, 5 feet tall, weighs about 126 pounds. She has black hair, brown eyes, and was last seen wearing a blue t-shirt with flowers and blue jeans. You know they didn't change her clothes by now. You had to really be stupid. Leave her in the same clothes. All right, y'all. We covered this story. Y'all remember it. Missouri duck boat captain indicted in connection with the sinking that killed 17 passengers. Kenneth Scott McKee, 51, was charged with 17 counts of misconduct, negligence, or inattention to duty for the July incident. You knew somebody's butt was going to hit the fan. I don't like, look how close them boats are to the water. I don't like it. See how they like go to the water? I don't like that. I wouldn't get in one of those. Nah, I wouldn't do it. The duck boat that sank is lifted out of Table Rock Lake in Branson, Missouri. A federal grand jury indicted. Wait a minute, did we got a video? Was that a video there? No. What about here? There we go. Here we go. Look at the video. Uh-oh.
You're a mean one, mister. The duck boat's final moments, sinking in a sudden summer storm on Missouri's Table Rock Lake. Today, a federal grand jury indicting the boat's captain, 51-year-old Kenneth Scott McKee.
We're alleging that Mr. McKee operated this particular vessel under conditions which exceeded those for which this vehicle was able to withstand.
In near hurricane-force winds, the indictment says McKee failed to pay attention to the weather, failed to tell passengers to put on personal flotation devices, and failed to respond to 2 alarms that the boat was taking on water. 2 couples, a grandmother, a retired pastor, a father and son, and 9 members of Tia Coleman's family died.
If I was able to get a life jacket, I could have saved my babies.
McKee's lawyer says the captain will plead not guilty. Ann Thompson, NBC News.
How can he gonna plead not guilty? Now, he said he ain't gonna be the fall guy, but he guilty. Ain't no, I ain't not pleading guilty. He guilty. You the captain of that boat. You guilty. There ain't no reason. You ain't got no excuse. It's your job. Talk of the Week said, I'm saying that you're still alive. They both said the exact same thing like it's on. Oh, you already said that. You said you decorated your green screen for December 1st? I like the lighting. The green screen looks really good. But you could have just put a picture behind you, Tyrone. You didn't have to go. Why would you go buy decorations? Why would you go buy decorations? I'll show you an example right now. Give me a Christmas tree in 3D. All right, find me a Christmas tree in 3D. Go to images. I said 3D. You call that 3D? I like that one. Oh, I like that one too. Yeah, give me this one. Yeah, I like this. Oh yeah. Save image as. Save. Now let's go back. I got so many images from the family feed, but we can do one more. Image. Xmas. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Somebody try to find my Christmas tree. Why don't y'all leave me alone? Let me enjoy my tree in my home. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. They tried to beat me up for my Christmas tree. Now, see that pretty picture right there? You just drag it down. Now it's covering my face, right? You bring it down. Oh, I see myself. You bring that down, right? Now bring me back. And there you go. I got a background. Only problem is it blocked the screen. That's the only thing. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it, sir, because it's blocking up screen real estate. Oops, no. Get rid of the Christmas tree. I almost took myself out. There we go. See that? It blocked the real estate, but you literally could have put a Christmas background behind you, sir. Let me go see what he got to say here. Yeah, he didn't say anything. Okay. Let's get to the next story. Yeah, it's going to be an easy night. Wildfires. Told you, bro. Hey. Wildfire charged more than 18,000 acres in rural Northern California. 18,000 acres. God, Jesus. Y'all know how much they did? Look at that, y'all. Look at them firefighters. Shit, they crazy. Where the video? Gotta be a video. Uh-oh.
I was already picturing.
Tonight.
There are embers blowing under my car.
This video taken by one of the many families surrounded by flames as they try to escape.
We have got to get out of here.
All around, homes burning and cars trapped in blackout conditions.
Now we're only going, barely above zero.
These images in darkness, incredibly taken at around 9:30 in the morning. On the outskirts of the evacuation zone, an enormous smoke cloud spreads as this father waits for any word about his children.
I have a 2-year-old and a 1.5-year-old that I can't get home to.
Drivers stuck in gridlock as flames close in. The inferno exploding in size from 200 acres to 18,000 in a matter of hours. Its dramatic growth captured by satellite, threatening a community of 27,000. Schools with children in class waiting to be rescued.
Preschool has kids there.
The town hospital evacuated.
We've got 4 trapped in the basement. 4 people trapped in the basement. The hospital surrounded by fire.
Those 4 rescued by police as whole neighborhoods were set ablaze.
Babe, get out this lane!
As tens of thousands escape paradise, being consumed by smoke and flames. Gotti Schwartz, NBC News.
That's crazy.
The scenes look and feel so familiar. The police run in while terrified students, concert goers, regular people run out.
He was shooting everybody, and there was dead people everywhere.
I was hoping that we could get out and looking for all of our friends. And
this year alone, Parkland, Santa Fe, Pittsburgh, and now Thousand Oaks. And that just skims the surface. There have been 307 mass shootings with 4 or more people shot, 328 people killed, and the year's not over. Many Americans woke up this morning and had the same thought. Oh no, not again. Because they knew what to expect. The phrases we use have become part of a grim lexicon. Makeshift memorials, candlelight vigils, thoughts and prayers. For a moment, we reflect on the victims. For their families, that moment lasts the rest of their lives. The challenge for the country is this. How do we not grow numb? Some of the young people at the Borderline Bar and Grill also survived the concert in Las Vegas. That fact alone should shatter this mass shooting routine. We may not agree on how to stop the gun violence, but we can't forget that we must. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News.
Well, you want to keep going?
The first indications police said that Ian Long left to be violent came last April when his family reported a domestic disturbance.
He was somewhat irate,
Just go ahead.
A little
Go through my whole list.
irrationally. They called out our crisis intervention team, our mental health specialist, who met with him, talked to him, and cleared him.
Though deemed not to be a threat, deputies thought he might be suffering from PTSD. Long served 5 years in the Marine Corps, spending 8 to 9 months in Afghanistan as a machine gunner, discharged as a corporal in 2013. Experts say PTSD can make it difficult to process traumatic experiences. Recovery can take years.
With traumatic events such as war, combat experiences, we get stuck on that. Nightmares, flashbacks, numbness of feelings, etc., etc.
Investigators say Long used a .45 caliber Glock 21 like this one, purchased legally in 2016 from this gun shop, but outfitted with a high-capacity magazine, largely illegal in California.
I call this the tragedy triangle. There's a mental health issue, there's firearms present or with easy access, and then there's some police action.
Neighbors say Long had been living with his mother for several years since his divorce. Investigators say there are no obvious links to terrorism. This has all the hallmarks of a disturbed individual.
It was just after 11 p.m. when Tim and his stepson John had paid
go
the
ahead.
bill. They were just about to leave the Borderline Bar and Grill when chaos erupted.
I heard the first pop and I knew exactly what it was.
The two were near the front door.
I just was thinking about exit, where to go, and then my thought went back, I'm not alone. I have my son.
You hear the pop, pop. What are you thinking?
You think that somebody brought fireworks. Once you start seeing the sparks fly and the gunpowder and stuff, you know something's going on.
As more shots were fired, Tim told his son to get down.
I went down quickly, and he thought it was a joke. He didn't think it was real. I saw the bouncer on the ground drop. He was on the ground.
He had been hit.
He had already been hit. And then he turned right to go towards the cashier and just shot her and kept on shooting in that direction. He shot like 3 to 4 rounds.
As it was, the two of you were separated at one point. Out of sight.
For about 30 seconds.
What was when you realized you had lost sight of John, what did you do?
I thought he was with me, and he wasn't. So I was actually running back into the place, not to get the gunman, but to get him. And fortunately, he was running out.
The gunman, someone he had seen before. You had encountered this individual before.
Yeah, we had played pool, and he seemed like a normal guy at that time. I mean, he didn't converse a lot, but he had fun. He seemed like he was having fun playing pool with me.
A place so familiar changed in an instant.
I think I could have done something more. I don't know what. They were all young, though. These people were all young. And that's what gets me.
The one sight they both vividly recall after they got out of the bar was the sight of that first patrol car arriving and the officer who ultimately lost his life. They were both grew teary as they recounted his heroism.
This is Joe Fryer in Ventura County, which came to a solemn halt today. We're seeing people turning out with American flags. Go ahead. Procession for Sergeant Ron Healis wound its way through the very streets he protected. When I saw the car coming by, it was very emotional. A 30-mile motorcade of respect.
He gave his all. He died a hero because he went in to save lives, to save other people.
Just minutes after shots first rang out, Sergeant Healis was on the scene. The sheriff says Healis rushed inside and was hit multiple times while exchanging gunfire with the shooter. Colleagues say that was typical Ron.
He's not going to wait. He's not going to hesitate. And you can't describe it as anything other than totally heroic.
Healis died at the hospital, leaving behind a wife and son. He spent 29 years on the force and was 1 year shy of retirement.
Every day we send our loved ones out that are in the police community, and you just hope that they come home safe.
Survivors of the shooting describe all kinds of brave acts inside the bar.
All the guys around me were dropping on the floor, covering the girls, getting to safety.
Some were saved by strangers.
This guy came up from behind me and picked me up and carried me out.
The sheriff says about half a dozen off-duty officers were inside the bar. They were unarmed but helped rescue victims, even stood in front of someone to block the gunfire.
The words we did not hear yesterday were low voter turnout.
All right, look. I need to get some comments. Man. Tyrone. Yeah, 307 mass shootings is ridiculous. What's the world coming to, man? I mean, it's giving us plenty to talk about. Did you see them? You realize that everything they showed, I bookmarked and got it under other bookmarks. They just showed my whole wide in a row. They literally showed all the videos. You believe that? They literally showed all the videos just like that. Bam, bam, bam. I spent 45 minutes bookmarking them videos, picking them out, and they just showed them. They showed all of them in 15 minutes. Really. So, all right, y'all have a good day. We'll come back tomorrow. Hey, ladies. And already shown the video. Ridiculous. Let me see if there's anything they didn't show. Wildfire. All right, here goes something about Trump. All right, one thing about Donald Trump, he do what he say. Trump administration pushes rule restricting asylum seekers. The proposal is patently unlawful and there will be a court challenge, said Lee Gallant of the ACLU. So one thing you gotta say about Trump get it in there. Look at the soldiers putting that wire up on the fence. U.S. soldiers from various engineering units installing concertina wire on the Azalden International Bridge over Rio Grande at the border with Mexico, in support of Operation Faithful Patriot in Texas. Fulfilling President Donald Trump's midterm promise to crack down on undocumented immigrants crossing the southwest border, the Department of Justice and Homeland Security published a rule on Thursday that makes it harder for immigrants to claim asylum if they are caught crossing the border between designated ports of entry. Senior administration officials told reporters on a conference call that the president had the legal authority to do so because of sections of immigration law that allow the president discretion over who is admitted into the United States. the same language the administration used to support its travel ban in court. The official said the plan is to force more immigrants who wish to claim asylum to do so at designated points of entry. Recently, many asylum seekers have chosen to cross illegally because they are kept waiting for days in Mexico due to backlogs at ports of entry. Are you gonna sneak me?
I was absolutely panicked, wondering how I was going to.
And the president has been talking about is nowhere near this border just yet. Customs and Border Protection has seen a surge in undocumented migrants over the last several months, but the caravan the president has been talking about is nowhere near this border just yet. Still, the military is already here.
This morning, with the first of 3 Central American migrant caravans still more than 700 miles away from the U.S. border, the military is already beginning to fan out across southern Texas. These troops reinforcing this international bridge. They're part of the first wave of up to 15,000 troops that President Trump says will help secure the U.S. border.
We don't need the military down here.
Felix Rodriguez and Jose Maria Vasquez are both Vietnam veterans and are among those who strongly oppose the president's decision.
There's better use for that money. And this is not an invasion.
Estimates of the caravan sizes vary widely, but according to Mexican and Salvadorian officials, about 8,000 people are making their way toward the U.S.
An enormous fraud is being perpetrated on the American people.
McAllen resident Mariana Trevino Wright says she's a registered Republican who voted for President Trump, a decision she now regrets.
Why do you think this is happening now?
It's happening now because of the midterms.
Many in the caravans are women and children who say they're fleeing rampant gang violence in Central America. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security says about half are single men and at least 270 have criminal histories.
If I was in their shoes, I'd bring every troop I could find.
Rusty Muncie says he constantly sees immigrants crossing the Rio Grande onto his property. He supports the troop deployment.
So what do you say to those who argue, look, this is a waste of taxpayer money?
They don't live down here.
So what exactly is the military doing right now? Well, so far, just helping plan with border agents and installing some chain link fencing. Troops have been sent to this region before, but their presence this time is expected to be much more visible. Again, just 3 days before the midterms. Peter and Schnell?
Gabe Gutierrez at the southern border for us. Gabe, thank you.
All righty. All righty, Tyrone, you still here? You still up? Louis says, but that same language lost in court over the travel ban. Why use the same language when it never worked the first time? If he loses in court again, his Justice Department team are garbage, and he needs new people left out loud. That man don't know what to do. But you got potentially 8,000 people. They still 700 miles away, and he got all them only people down there. Suppose another country decided to do a sneak attack, or suppose the Taliban or ISIS decided to do an attack, and we got all the troops down there at the border. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Now, let me see if we got any more videos before we get to the movie. All right, we did the Trump. Okay, we need to get to that one. Anything else? All right. Hold on a sec. Which one is it? Hope it's the right one. All right. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't the person that shot the club up named Iron something? This guy's named Iron David Long. Wasn't the guy named Iron that shot up the bar early in the year?
I'm Savannah Guthrie alongside Craig Melvin, and officials are holding an update as we speak on that deadly shooting at the Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks, California. This is the sheriff of Ventura County. Let's listen.
1890, he was 28 years old. We've had several contacts with Mr. Long over the years, minor events such as a traffic collision. He was a victim of a battery at a local bar in 2015. In April of this year, deputies were called to his house for a subject disturbing. They went to the house, they talked to him. He was somewhat irate, acting a little irrationally. They called out our crisis intervention team, our mental health specialist, who met with him, talked to him, and cleared him, didn't feel that he was qualified to be taken under 5150, and he was left at that scene last April. Deputies are at the house now. They have secured the residence, and they're seeking a search warrant to do a thorough search of the house. The weapon used in this horrific shooting was a Glock 21 45 caliber handgun. The handgun is designed to hold in California 10 rounds and one in the chamber. This weapon did have a extended magazine on it. We do not know at this time how many rounds were actually in the weapon or how many rounds the magazine could actually hold, because it's still being processed as part of the evidence. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Yeah, we believe that's the only weapon that was used was that handgun.
Do you know why he did this, sir? Why he did this?
We don't.
Come on, Grandpa, don't fall now.
We don't know.
Come on, Gramps. Hang on, need that bag now. Come on, Grandpa.
Sorry. we don't know if he reloaded his weapon or not. We're still interviewing witnesses. There's not necessarily indication that happened. It appears he walked up to the scene. He shot the security guard that was standing outside. He stepped inside. It appears that he turned to the right and shot several of the other security and employees there, and then began opening fire inside the nightclub. We don't have any other details to confirm an exact chronology about what happened. We will provide that to you as we bring all of our witness statements together, and we feel more comfortable about talking about that. We have no idea what the motive was at this point.
Did he lose a long weapon legally?
The incident in April happened in his home, and he did purchase the weapon legally.
Despite the 5150 hold?
The 5150 hold was never placed on him. The mental health experts out there cleared him that day.
Can you elaborate on the other interactions your deputies have had with him? Is it more than just these two?
It was one he was involved in. He received a traffic citation, and another one he was involved in a traffic collision. So pretty minor interactions. He is a veteran. He was in the United States Marine Corps.
And Sheriff, you heard he may be suffering from PTSD. Did your crisis team?
I understand that was part of the discussion when the deputies went out to the call with the crisis team that felt he might be suffering from PTSD, basing that the fact he was a veteran and had been in the Corps.
Can you clarify any more on how the deputy was shot?
When Sergeant Helis and the Highway Patrol officer went in, they immediately exchanged gunfire with the suspect, and that's when this Sergeant Helis was shot several times.
Do you know the date he was discharged from the Marine Corps?
No, I have no idea about his service record.
Do you know when the suspect was shot? Did he shot himself?
We believe he shot himself. When the officers went in and made re-entry, they found him already deceased.
Where inside the bar was he found?
How long before?
He was found inside an office just adjacent to the entry to the bar.
It's our understanding that Sergeant Helis was able to pull his wife right before he ran into the bar.
Sergeant Helis was having a conversation with his wife on the phone, as he does several times during the shift, and said to her, "Hey, I got to go handle the call. I love you. I'll talk to you later."
Did the gunman say anything to any of the victims? How much time expired from the first round?
Not as far as we know at this point. He could have, but we don't know.
Any indication that he may be targeting employees in his damage?
Now, there's no indication that he targeted the employees, or we haven't found any correlation. We'll probably know more after we execute the search warrant at his house, that maybe there was a motive for this particular night, but at this point, we have no information leading to that at all.
Are the security personnel part of the accounts from different witnesses of what this guy was wearing? Can you tell us what, based on what you already know, what he was wearing and his direction of travel was walking?
All I know about his direction of travel is he went in and he turned right and fired at the employees that were standing there. He was my best recollection from 7 hours ago. He was wearing a black sweater, and I don't remember what color pants he was wearing. I apologize. No, not when we went inside. He was not.
How long did the fire shot?
Tyrone, that happens all the
2.5
time.
minutes.
Did he use smoke bombs?
We haven't confirmed where they used a smoke bomb, but we have a couple witnesses.
This man put me to sleep. I'm sorry, y'all. God no, I'm sitting there nodding the heck out. Okay, there is a problem. You know what? Let me hit the refresh button. I know I fixed that. I don't know why it's doing that. How come the other part? Don't ask. Okay, so this is Throwaway. Throwaway Thursday. And that's good right there. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right. Cole Guterres says, why you need mods? We need mods because we had a lot of people that suddenly stopped coming. And so I did some wrench cleaning. I think I probably deleted about 30 wrenches. You looking for a place to hang out at? You want to come join us? I'll give you a shot. I'll give you a shot. What's going on? We just did the news. We covered the Zone Tommy thing. We just did the news. The fires burning in California, and we did the mass shooting in California. We did the girl that kidnapped in front of the house. Oh, you with the candy cartel. No, I can't. I'm a part of the army. And speaking of the army, y'all, now it's time. As I promised, it's time to watch the prison movie. Now, And y'all had to excuse me. Y'all know we the only people in 2K. But y'all gonna have to forgive me. This is in 240. Y'all know we broadcast at 1440. This is in 240. So I can't do nothing about it. Hopefully our 2K can make this do something. But I don't see it. It's just gonna be a crappy picture. So let me go ahead and get the commercial out the way here. Skip ad. Pause. Okay. Do the disclaimer. And here we go. Get that disclaimer out the way here. Copyright. Disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, an allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All right. All right, y'all. This is in 240. I can't do nothing about this quality. Not even my 2K can help this. But let's deal with it.
A shot. Fired 2 shots. Fell backwards, fell on his back. Was laying on the ground. Trying to get up, but it's like he couldn't.
Police say she thought the boy was a snitch. She claims that it was self-defense.
Things got ugly. And when his hand came out of his pocket a little bit, I saw the knife in his hand. So, my first instinct, just like anybody else, was to defend myself.
Paris is trying hard to keep herself in check behind bars. If she breaks the rules, she'll wind up in segregation or lock.
If somebody touches me, I'm definitely going on lock, because I'm definitely going to defend myself.
Lock is the unit reserved for the highly violent and explosive. Offenders are confined to their cells 23 hours a day. It's the last place inmates want to be.
I haven't been on lock, thank God. But, because I have an attitude. I do have an attitude. You're going to look out for yourself, because you have to, because nobody else is going to. If I stay here and I let somebody stab me in here, I'm stabbed. They're not going to give a damn about what caused it, who did what, or whatever. The first thing they're going to do is say, oh, okay, you did it, lock her up.
It's up to officers like Captain Hannah to keep Paris and other inmates under control. In her 20-year career, this wife and mother of 3 has come across every type of criminal, male and female. She knows that these women are dangerously on the edge.
You're working with people who have committed crimes, have the potential to commit more crimes, so that's the danger element. You're working with people who are unstable, have a lot of mental health issues, emotional issues, and some people just not going to like you just because.
This afternoon, Captain Hannah is making rounds on the prison campus, making sure inmates are inside, getting ready for daily count. She's aware of how unpredictable and unstable these women can be, and is careful as she approaches an agitated offender in a nearby building.
Somebody wants to help me. I want help. I want somebody to help me. That's what I want. I want to stop banging on the doors and the windows, begging for help, and nobody is helping me. I need help. What's the problem? I don't understand.
The inmate might try to reach through the bars in the window and hurt someone. So Captain Hannah must calm her down.
Quiet and try to appease me.
It's easier to talk them down as long as you keep calm. Eventually they'll come down. But if you start screaming, hollering, getting excited with them, it's going to blow up proportion. And you won't be able to get control of the situation. There's always a possibility that I could be attacked. Some have tried in the past. So the threat is always there. I don't forget where I am. I remember where I am. I am in prison.
Inside, inmates are locking down. They're free to be out of their cells for most of the day, but must be back for 2:30 afternoon count.
Don't be disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful. Actually, I really haven't said get out of the way. You didn't have to say that. I don't want to be on. You didn't have to say that, though.
housing unit floor, one officer watches up to 112 inmates with only a radio for backup. They are unarmed so that weapons do not fall into the wrong hands. But that means control is crucial here. Building 192 is one of the prison's 4 main housing units. It's broken into 4 wings.
This picture is terrible.
D wing houses inmates who have serious anger and behavioral issues.
It's just a bunch of chaos. People banging on the door. She wants to kick and bang, scream, cuss out the police, cuss out the inmates walking past her door. Whatever, just stuff like that.
Inmate Christy Seal has trouble getting along with others, so she lives alone in her 8x5 cell.
I got an anger issues a little bit, and me dealing with my anger issues, I couldn't be somebody's roommate.
Christy is serving a 5-year sentence for attempting to sell crack. This marks Christy's 3rd trip to the prison. An addiction to crack cocaine keeps bringing her back.
I can't stop getting high. It's just, I guess it's a mind over matter thing.
But Christy is determined to make this her last trip to MCIW. She hopes to earn her high school diploma while behind bars. She's also working hard to get out early. For the first time, a family is waiting for her on the outside.
All my life, I've never had my mother. Now I'm 33 years old, and now my mother decided at 51 years old she wants to decide to be a mother to me. She decided she don't want the drugs. She wants her life to being around me and my sister.
Christy hopes if she behaves herself, she can make parole and leave prison in 2 years instead of 5. To do that, she can't go off on inmates in the prison's general population.
If I can't deal with people in population, how am I going to deal with people in society?
To help keep calm, she turns to her inmate girlfriend. But that means breaking the rules.
She's like my soulmate. I mean, we're so much alike, but we're so different too. And it's like, we just belong together.
The prison doesn't allow for relationships, since they often lead to conflict. And the last thing Christy needs is any more trouble. Across the prison campus, inmate Jill Newland is a first-timer to the prison. Hers is not a typical criminal background, and this place makes her anxious.
I just didn't know what I was coming into. It was the unknown. It was really scary. You are mixed in with lifers. You're mixed in with all different people.
The 34-year-old grew up in a middle-class suburb of Baltimore, attended college, and led a comfortable life until she got hooked on painkillers.
Who the hell shot this video, man?
I ran out of prescription medication, so I went to other things. I started experimenting with heroin, cocaine, things like that.
Jill soon found herself disappearing for days into Baltimore drug houses.
Alright, for some reason on the phone it don't look as bad. Maybe it's because the 2K is helping it out.
So many people in the house at a time. It's just crazy where drugs lead to.
She eventually turned to crime to support her habit. Convicted of first-degree burglary, Jill...
Somebody flagging us for this half-dead video. Are you serious? Are you serious, YouTube? This crappy picture. You flagging us for this crap. You gotta be kidding me, YouTube. You gonna flag us for that piece of crap? Are you serious? Or did somebody just flag us? How you going? That thing is over 25 years old. How you gonna? Oh my goodness! You gonna flag us? Hey, are we still here? I can't believe we got flagged for that piece of crap. You ought to be slapped right outside the back of that neck. Are we still here? Are we still streaming? This is crazy. Are you still here? And then we're going to chat. We back live, y'all. Y'all believe we got flagged for that old retarded movie? That thing, you couldn't even see how clear it was. That thing, YouTube, you serious? Somebody got nerve to put copyright on that shit. I said that shit. The only reason I played it was because who the hell would waste their time putting a copyright on that blurry piece of shit? Why is it on your website? That crap. We sitting here pushing that crap out in 2K. Somebody videotape that thing on a daggone Radio Shack $20 camera. And I say $20, you probably get it for $9.99 on eBay. Radio Shack High. But you say the king of flags. Man, they flagged for that old movie. They should have went on to let us go. What the heck, man? Nobody watching that crap. You can't even see it. You couldn't even see that crap. They had nerve flaggers. I can't believe they flagged us for that old movie. That old dried up, blurry, pixelated. You couldn't see anything. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. That means somebody think it look good. Somebody somewhere think it look good and told YouTube, if anybody play our old raggedy video, flag them. Oh, man. We got flagged. We got flagged. Let me see. I think we watched all of it. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not even gonna show any more videos. Let's play some music or something. Let's play some music or something, because I don't want to get flying. Don't want to get flying. Don't want to get flying. Where's the copyright crap at? I said, where's the copyright crap at? Yeah, that is crap. Alright, I'm gonna take it halfway now. And then we just gonna pick this at random. And let's listen to the crack. right, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me pull the chat up. Is there anybody still here? Is there anybody here? Okay, Tyrone, you still here? Talk of the week, you still here? There anybody in my chat willing to talk? Anybody? 6 people here. Anybody willing to chat? Sorry about that. I was talking to somebody. If they listening, I hope that they read what I put in the hangout. Yesterday was not aimed at you. I haven't said anything to you other than I said hi to you today. That's the only thing I've said to you. I don't know what somebody else said, but I sent you the receipts. And you know that it's real easy to look that up. I haven't said nothing to you. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. But I've been over here minding my business. I just happened to go and Vic chat room today to go fight and found out I was misinformed. Got that worked out. Saw you come in. Thought I'd say hi, and then Vic thing cut off. I don't know what happened. And he deleted the video, so there was no way to go look it up. So I don't know. But you and me not talk to you, that's fine. It's sad, but it's fine. Life goes on. And I'm done. Now, whoever watching, go make a video about what I just said. And this time, get it right. You're going to quote me, get it right. I speak slow. You shouldn't be getting nothing wrong, I say. Trolls. If I'm in full screen, I can't see the chat. And right now, I got the chat popped out. And I'm reading it. And you got it on, I gotta put the chat on the the right hand side now. Because you got me putting the chat on the left hand side. So, I've been blocking the rolling chat with the pop-out chat. But see, what I need to do what I need to do is do what I did earlier. I need to do what I did earlier. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I can show you. I can show you better than I can tell you, sir. This is what I need to do. Let's go, let's watch a video, at random. Shoot, go to one of my videos. Okay. Let's go to Brother Derrick Gaming. There's no nobody watching. Give it a plug. Now, you see this right here? This is what I need to start doing. I need to go back into OBS. And what I need to do is get a window capture. Right? Make a window capture. And I'm going to call this video viewing. Video viewing. We're going to call this video viewing. Okay? Now, and then it's showing the video, right? Now, see it right here? I'm going to blow it up, right? Now, what I'm going to try and do is, I only want the box. So how do we do that, Tyrone? How we only get the box? How we only get the box? That don't work. All I want is the box. I don't want this over here, I just want the box. So how do I get the box? That ain't working either. What you do is, you go to crop. Crop pad, right? Now, got the information right here. Y'all can't see it, but I can. I got it on the screen. Let me type in 200. 200 is too much. 200 is too much. What about 150? Almost. What about 160? Oh, it's gone now. Whoa, 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 you crazy, boy. 150 is almost there. What about 159? No. What about 165? Hey. Come on, Chico. That's still not right. What about 170? It's still not right. Damn. 172. All right. You got 172. Now we got to do the left or the right side. We got the bottom straight. Now we got to take out the check. Give me 145. Oh, crap. Where'd that zero come from? What happened? The video over? We'll play it. As long as the music playing, we good. You just can't let me have the victory, can you? Sad. Okay, give me 400. Give me 350. Here we go with the bullshit. Give me come on, man. Give me 500. We almost got it. We almost got it, Tyrone. We almost got it, old boy. Ah! Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Hold on. Something ain't right. Alright, I ain't happy about this. We just ruined what I just did. Almost, a little bit more. A little bit more outside. All right. Where is it? All right. Now, I can see everything now. So let me move this down and bring everything back up. There I am. Where the chat at? There we go. Now, all I gotta do is just cover it up. See that? Woo! Back to normal. Bring it back. Woo! Take it back. Back to normal. What do you think about that, Tyrone? Ha ha! Tell the truth. Is that what that is? I was working, man. I didn't pay them. I was working. I was working. I have no idea. Tetris is old. Tetris been around since I think the Commodore computer back in them days with a toy. You know, you had Tetris, Super Breakout. I'm going way back. You had Frogger. You had Pitfall. You had the old Commodore Pac-Man. My godbrother used to have it. I used to love to be over his house. I was trying to show some video footage. It didn't have to be 2K, but darn, there was only stuff for a little bit. So what is this? Why you not? You supposed to be showing? You supposed to be showing Brother Derrick. Why are you showing us other stuff? You supposed to be showing some Brother Derrick stuff here. While I was busy. That's all I'm saying. You supposed to be showing some Brother Derrick stuff here. Let's take a look though on my gaming. And y'all can see this is old. It's at 720, 60 frames per second. We don't need that crap no more. I don't even want to play this. I'm insulted. It's my own game and I don't even want to play it. I'm insulted. What about this? Are we in 1440? Alright. We in 1440. Alright, I'll let it ride. We'll let it ride. We'll let it ride, shawty. We'll let it ride. We'll let it ride. Now, I don't have to go on the full screen. So that means I can keep control of the chat. See? You said what, the prize money, what, for Tetris? I'm so bored by them games. I don't know how y'all play it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Tetris is boring like Candy Crush. Like Candy Crush. And what's the name of that game with the birds? What's the name of that game with the birds, Tyrone? Okay, I need you to tell me something because I can't see. Oh, yeah, I can see now. Wait a minute. Video viewing. Unblock it. There we go. Now, as you can see, it's not right. It's not right, Tyrone. You ain't even telling me this is not right. This ain't right, sir. This is not right. I can do better than this. Can I bring it up? No, you can't bring it up. So you gotta force it up. You gotta force it up, sir. Where's Grandma? Grandma in a ditch. Where's Grandma? She gonna beat you with that switch. Grandma said you was messed up. She said you won't stay out the gutter. She said she tried so much for you. She can't do nothing about your brother. The bum won't stay out the gutter. She can't do nothing about your brother. Bum won't stay out the gutter. Oh, Grandma, why I gotta crack your jaw? Let me stop. All right, Tyrone, how's that? How'd that look? Yeah, it's a space on the original game. It's a space on the original game. And it's actually on both sides. So actually, this is not right. We gotta fix this. There's actually a space on both sides. I'm gonna try and leave it in the middle. And you come down just a little bit. Oh man. Have you seen Grandma? Oh, Granny, we love you. Always thinking of you. You seen my grandma? Alright, so we got that straight. But you know what? I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to get my butt whooped. To get my butt whooped. I'm in the mood. She said, hey, hey, hey. We said, no, no, no. Here you can't stay. You got to go. Pack up your clothes. You can't stay here. Better get you that motel room. Am I clear? You're gonna be sleeping on the ground. In the back of your car. On the subway. Or the alley of your bar. Hey. Racing games. Where's my California? I gotta pay my California. I gotta pay my California. I got to pay my California. Yeehaw! How do I turn this down? Shucks. All right, something got to get turned down. Let's just pause that. All right. All right, let's go. Oh, I can put the chat up. All right. What is Tyrone? What is he talking about? We WD 2K19 are doing a $1 million AJ Styles challenge. If you beat other players in a tournament, then beat AJ Styles, you win $1 million. But lose against Styles and you go home crying. You got 3 watching and no other video to show you. So that's what I'm doing. I sure am. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go to San Francisco. Let's go to San Francisco and get on the bridge. Where we gonna drive today? Yeah, give me the Dukes of Hazzard car. Then we get red. I said red, man. Yeah, get the red. Then we get orange. Can I get an orange? Alright, hold on a sec. Man, y'all messing up now. Oh, I can choose the rims? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I don't want green. Oh, I want orange. Why is it staying green? There you go. I'll take the black. I'll take the black. No. I'll take the black. Let's go. Don't even mess with it. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Yeah, I take the black. Ooh, she don't handle that well. Get out the way. Get out the way, champ. Oh, Nelly! Nelly! I said no! Whoa! You're right. Oh, no, not again! Oh, this game will give you a heart attack. Ooh. Going through the city. Going through the city of San Francisco. Going through the city of San Francisco. Yeehaw! Whoa, girl, whoa now. I said, whoa, there, Nelly. Oh, we tearing up people's houses. That was to get you. Oh, we just took out the whole border patrol. Oh, took out the whole bridge, y'all. Oh, Lord. What happened? I'm about to go in the water. What happened? Burning all my gas up. Well, at least I don't get through all that traffic. Get off! Get off! No, they ain't no reverse. You guys ain't got no reverse. They gonna cheat. I don't want to stay here. That black car is slick. Whoa, right in the water. Let's go. Woo! Oh, that's fine. That's it. Ah. You say you scared to get in that car? Why? Because I'm driving? They make these games so you don't get bored of them. They make them hard to drive. It's on purpose. It's not like it's an accident. I love the graphics of these G2 games. I don't care for the motorcycle, but I love the graphics. I like to sit back and watch this in 2K. It's so pretty. That's the one thing you get to sit and watch it back. When you driving, you can't see nothing. You asking for a password? 3 laps is fine. Weapons off. No. Turn the weapons off. No. Hey! You just holding me. They go to practice. That's my only choices. That one or this one. Give me that one. Skyline Drive. I got a choice? Alright, come on. That is one ugly motorcycle. Yeah. That's kind of cool. That's colorful. I'm gonna go with that colorful one. I'm looking for something that's really gonna punch the graphics up. I'll go with that. I got a lot of colors on it. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go. I hope we get to go in the tunnel. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa! 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 Yeehaw! Oh, Nelly! Nelly! Stay in the middle of the road, man. There you go. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're in subway tunnel now. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. Oh. Just went over the bridge. And we just got smoke. Yeehaw! Don't go in the water. We spend enough time in the water. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, I was so sure. I wouldn't say that. That was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, chunk me over that. Oh, he still passed me. Oh, Lord. Oh. Are we back in the subway tunnel? I'm getting beat up. All right. At least I ain't fell in the water. I'm getting a little bit better. This is so pretty right here. Why can't we get a longer tunnel? Beautiful. Yeehaw! Oh. Man, we already crashed out. Still missed it. Alright. I'm going the wrong way? Well, turn me around then, man. Hold on a sec. Turn me around. Ain't no way to turn around. Oh. We out of time. Good. Alrighty. I'm ready to play my game. Before we wind this up here, let me break up the boy. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's hear it for the man. Let's hear it for the boy. Where you at? That's a good question. Where you at, son? There it is. Alright, fusion. Can you stand the confusion? I said, can you stand the confusion? Anybody want to play some Sega CD? Anybody want to play the Sega? I want to play 32X. I guess I could play a couple movies. Yeah. Give me. We got 32X. We got CD. We got Saturn. Give me the CD. Ain't all what you call them on here. Give me Final Fight. She said, "Where's my grandma?" I did do that, man. Don't play with me. I fixed that crap. Don't play with me, man. Don't give me that bias crap. I fixed them. Don't do me like that. I will jack you up. Do not do me like that. You know you a whore. You know I fixed all that stuff. I ain't trying to hear it. Come on, man. Start this game. Stop playing with me. Make me have to jack you up. Why are you asking me to configure your bias? Why don't you stop cheating, man? You're cheating. What the hell I got to say? I'm in the United States. So why are you on that? I want to know. I'm in the United States. So why are you on that? Do a reset. Now you're asking me to do. Why I gotta do both of them? I don't understand why they asking me for two different biases. I got them. You already have them. Why are you asking me for them again? You have them. U.S. bias. We got that. Go write it down, Lou. Where did I put them? Oh, they're in the Fusion folder. Right there. Right in the Fusion folder, man. Don't play with me. Should be, there they go right there. There they go. Okay, it said USA. They got the USA. Sega CD. Open. And you're going to say no items match your search. Come on, man. What? Okay, now what about this one then? Look at all you to choose from. Give me any United States. Take that. Now restart the game. Stop playing with me, man, if I jack you up. Power hall. And you still now you're going to say Europe. What we got to do Europe for, man? I just think United States. Stop cheating so damn much. You might can do something. What the heck? What do I need Europe for? I'm playing a what-you-call game. Why do I need Europe? Well, there's a Euro bias right there. Now what? What's your excuse now? What's your excuse now? Give me a power on hard reset. I gave you both of them. Now what's your excuse? Oh, I thought not. See, we'll figure it out. I got all day and all night. I'll figure it out. You can try and jack me around all you want. I'm going to figure it out. Believe that. You don't believe nothing else. Brother Derrick going to figure it out. People talk that trash. Derrick do that trash. Go to controller. Up. Uh-oh, I didn't even do this. Damn. The green light was on, so it was working. But that's okay. All right, so you got up, down. It's not even using it. What? Define, man. Up, down, left, right. Something wrong. Why it's not working? Controller. Oh, it's on keyboard. That's why. Oh, I can use either controller. All right, well, give me the dial action pad. And give me define. Up, down, left, right. B, C, A, start, Y, and mode. And let's go. I'm ready to play some Final Fight. Playing the Sega CD, Final Fight. And I also got Final Fight Revenge on one of these. It's either on the Saturn or the Dreamcast. We'll get around to it. We will get around to it. You had to go all of that, but now we ready. You ain't gonna wear me down. I should have used the daggone control pad. I wasn't even thinking. Go with the bull. Let's go. Time to beat somebody up. And this game kind of cheesy, but it's a fighting game. It ain't good as my Streets of Rage, but I'll take it. It ain't good as my Streets of Rage, but let's go. In fact, all right, let's go. Oh. Oh. Did you get your butt beat, sir? You get your butt beat, sir? Sir? You get your butt beat, sir? Sir? You coming back, sir? Are you done? You got your butt kicked, sir. Oh. Oh. Y'all got something to say to me? You don't need that yet. Oh, I thought I thought we had to fight somebody. I could have got that. I could have got that to pick up. Oh. You get your butt beat, sir? Sir, you get your butt beat, sir? Oh, I hit it with that pole. That's all right. Ah. 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 Oh. Come on, fat boy. Oh. Who else wants some? Who wants something from the Rascal Man? Who wants something from the Rascal Man? Come on. Hagar the Hag. Haggard Hagar. Give me that stick. Hey, you. I got something for you. I got something for you. I got some lit. You man, big boss man. Big boss man. Come on out the door, chump. They ain't fooling nobody. Here he comes. Bam. Oh. Chump. That jump money hurt. Yeah, we got a knife. Chump. Hey, you better run. Ooh. Ha-ha. Ooh. Good night, sir. Somebody got their butt beat up. Wait a minute. Is y'all watching what I'm watching? Hold on a second. Are y'all watching what I'm watching? Wait a minute. Let me go into the chat. Are you watching what I'm watching? Okay, he said we can't see anything. Okay. That means I got the wrong thing on. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, we watching Fusion. I got the right thing on. Why it ain't working? Oh. It's too far down. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta move it up. Fusion. That's my bad, y'all. Just gotta move it up. Yeah, that's way down there. So why ain't the game showing up? Where you at, Fusion? Why Fusion ain't showing up? Why you? This ain't making no sense. Why ain't Fusion showing up? Yeah, we playing Fusion. Hold on, y'all. It must be on Xbox. It is. There we go. I just lost it. What? You just not gonna stop, are you? Oh, Jesus. Why can't you leave me alone? What does it matter now? Just go to full screen, man. Why you give me a hard time? And you still won't do it right. Just go to full screen. There you go. Nope. What you doing? Come here. A little higher. There you go. And freeze. Alright, now y'all can see this whack game I'm playing. It's called Final Fight. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me bring this down some so y'all can there I am. Alright. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Now we gotta bring this back up front. Now let's go. Oh. Lady, please. Just bust her. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. What's the matter, sweetie? What's the matter, sweetie? Should have stayed with the Girl Scouts. When we getting your butt beat. Oh. Oh, we got Andre. We got Andre in the house. You get your butt beat, sir? I'm getting my butt beat. You're getting your butt beat, sir? Sir? Are you getting your butt beat, sir? 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 Are you getting your butt beat, sir? Huh? You got a problem with me, sir? You got a problem with me, sir? Hey. We got a lot of damage done with that little bit of injury. Hi. Hi, can I help you, sir? Hello. Hi. Okay. That's something you can do. Alright, we gotta kill him quick. Andre is not a priority. What do you mean, sir? He just won't die. He won't die, will you? He won't die. What's the matter, Andrea? Andrea. Andrea. Good night. Good night, Andrea. Oh, nice suplex. Good night. Hey, I was punching. You're getting your butt beat, sir. Got me some milk. Oh. 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 You're getting your butt beat, sir. Hello. Hi. I ain't got no energy. Can I get some energy? Can I get some energy, please? Can I get some energy? Yep, we that's what I say. It's sorry. Bye-bye. I can't get no energy. There we go. Let me get that energy, please. Let me get that energy. Oh. Stay right on him. I'm doing pretty good with that. I'm gonna die. Oh, power driver. Oh. You got your butt beat, sir. You got your butt beat, sir. All right. Whew. When you made it, Grandma. Granny, Gran. Granny, Gran. You got your butt beat, sir. Oh. Grab him. Before you do anything. Oh, grab him too. Oh. Grab him. Oh, damn. Grab him too. We suplex everybody. We suplex everybody. We Andre. We Andre 2.0. You got your butt pizza? Hello? Did you get your butt pizza? Alright, somebody called WWE. Oh no, I got cut up. Oh! Oh! You got your butt beat up, sir! Huh? 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 Alright. I'm getting my butt beat up. Yeah, this is a piece of race knockoff. And guess what we get ready to play? You must be psychic. Because now we're going from the Sega CD to the Sega 32X. And now it's time to play my game. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play one racing game. I'm going to play one racing game. Let's play Rock and Roll Racing. Let's take a chance. This is on Sega 32X. Rock and Roll. Yeah, I never played this for y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are we in space? Why are we in space, y'all? Oh, I get you got it's off of the back. I like that. Yeah. That's hot. I rather have a different color. Hey man, can we go back? Can we go back? Guess not. Oh.
Rick is about to blow. Viper fades into last.
Where we at?
Shred is dominating the race.
Go back.
Darkwing will look lost out there.
I don't get my house and stuff. You give my stuff. Yeah. There you go.
Rick is about to blow.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, say. My bad driving aside, that game sucked. I'm gonna give you one more try. 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 One more try. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance. Why they gotta look so damn cheesy? Why they gotta look so cheesy?
Get ready?
Come on, man. Oh, that was hilarious. I was like, she like, you know, we got thrown out the car, right? I think you had too much to drink, dear. I don't drink. Well, you can't drive for Canton. You can't drive for Canton. You can't drive. Just leave me alone. All right, let's get it. Let's get the real game. We played the invitation, found a fight. Let's get the real deal event, the Holyfield up on him. We're gonna make this a fast game. I will get my girl. We're gonna use action to make this real fast. We're gonna make this real fast. Let's kick some butt. I ain't even gotta check my stats. I know everything good with this. That mess out of here, man. That mess out of here. Anybody got the balls to get up? Come on. What you gonna do, sir? Huh? What you gonna do? Hey, man. Ma'am. Good night. Good night, Chico. Good night. Good night. Good night. Come on. Come on, everybody. Everybody don't want to fight. I'm a back turn to y'all. Y'all still want to come out. Good night. We hesitating. Why are we hesitating? I haven't played this yet so far. Oh, that's thick. Oh, man. Forgot all about him. Hey, man. Put the uppercut right up your butt. Oh! Oh! Ah, you gonna do me like that for real? And that man did. Right over his body. We got energy right there. I don't want to start over. But that means we start the computer. Give me that money. Good night. Love you. Good night, Snookums. Hi. Hello. Anybody? Anybody want to fight? Come on, man. Man. Good night. Woo. Nice kick. Why you running? Why you running? Jump. 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 Good night. We got a little hesitation. I'm trying to figure out what the hesitation for. I don't know if y'all noticed, but y'all see them numbers on the left-hand side? Those are the frame per second. We broadcasting in 30 frames a second. And we supposed to push this game at 60 frames a second. You see it keep going up and down? Since I boosted up the usage for for Tommy's little numbers, let me get rid of it. Remove. Remove, yes. I'm gonna leave the sharpen on though. We'll leave that on. Close. And let's see if that helps with the let's see if that helps with the game. While I'm here, anybody say anything in the chat? Talk of the week, you still up? Cause it's 12 o'clock. Is there anybody still here? I'm getting tired. Is there anybody still here? What? I don't even know why that's even on. Why is that even on? It's not a big deal, but why are you on that? Ain't nobody seeing none of that. All they seeing is the game. We got 3 people watching. Who's the other person? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Anybody left in the house? I got a phone here and a phone there. Wait a minute. Hold on. They gonna only got one phone. Wait a minute. Yeah, this one turned itself off. I thought I walked away. I forgot I was still alive. I thought I turned it off. What? All right, play a little bit more. I turned the damn game off. I thought I turned it off. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I turned the game off. I'll play a little bit more. I gotta get comfortable with this. Who wanna fight? Come on, man. Come on, who wanna fight? Whee! Whee! You missed. Got him, but he got me. I got him, but he got me. Good night. Chump. You missed. Yeah, I couldn't do it twice. Oh, he got twice. And I still missed him. Come on, man. Oh! Chump. You missed. Huh? Give me that money. Jump guy. But man, you know, man, trying to fight. Jump. Try to sneak me, huh? Give me that money. Give me that money. Trying to sneak me. You flues named Suze. Flues named Suze. Chump. You mad, sir? Are you mad, sir? How do we about it? Get the extra man. Hi. Hi. They're coming to get the money. I'm here for the money. Hi. You wanna fight? I'm just here for the money. I'm just here for that money. Oh! Talk about a bust. A buster. That was a bust. She got bust. Right between the eyes. That was a surprise. Good night. Jump right in your crack. Right in your crack. In your crack again. Jump. Jump. What you got down? Jump. Come on. Can't stand you. You a coward. Fight like a man. Jump. Fight like a man. Come down here and fight. Trying to hide. Jump. You gotta say. You gotta say. Grandma. Jump. Jump. Flawless. Where's Mortal Kombat at? Give it to me. Shang Tsung. Flawless. Flawless. Chump ain't gonna get a blow in. Chump. Wanna fly around like Peter Pan, like a pansy. I'll show you a pansy. What y'all trying to say? What's up? What's up? Good night. Good night. Oh, that crack. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Wee, wee. Time to get the money. Time to get the money. Going to the arcade, take that money. Come on, body. Oh. Give me that money. Give me the money. Doing a lot of running there, man. Hope you taking that gold. I got it. You ain't do your job, honey. I got the money. Ain't nothing funny about that money. There ain't nothing funny about that money. I want the money. I got the money. What you gonna do about it? I got your money, honey. What you gonna do about it? Take that shoe up to the wall. Let you think about it for a while. That uppercut up your butt. Take that uppercut up your butt. Take that uppercut up your butt. In your face. I ain't running from nobody. Take it and like it. Right in her. Come on. Or him. Take that uppercut in your butt. Good night. Good night. Oh, crap. What the hell am I doing? Daydreaming. You let that man beat you up. Never seen him get more blows in. Something you know you dealing with. Get back out of here. You know you dealing with. I don't know what they're dealing with. The broski man. You dealing with the bro man. Come on. Come on. Look at one man. Oh! Chump. I'm mess out of here. Wee! Wee! I'm mess out of here. Chump. Now. What's the matter, baby? You get your butt pizza? Sir? Hey, I'm gonna kick it. That's alright. My name's right there. Good night. Or you gonna give me a little love tap? We got him there, we don't need to sew it. He ain't no joke. Good night. Really don't need that, but come on. Well, I need to sew it, but I'll take it. He ain't good with it. Girl and the man good with it. Him and the boy ain't. They suck. Look at him. He gonna grab me. He gonna let the woman grab me. They ain't grab me. Alright. Two baldies. Come on, T-Dang. Y'all gonna start stalking me, man. For real. Right in the face. Come on, Mustang. Well, yeah, you better rain. You cheating now. Take that. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. You gonna keep cheating. Chump. Give me the extra man. Give me the extra man. That's all right, come on. I tell him I ain't gonna cheat. Ain't gonna cheat. He's so hot. He's cheating. Oh shit. Oh! Damn. Bitch. That's it. Got him. I got him though, yeah. I ain't been him in a while. I forgot how to beat on him. We had to go ahead and just do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. All right, let me go get out of here. Ain't nobody watching? Let me take a look. If I got more than 5 people, I keep going. Nope. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 12 o'clock. Which ain't really late for what I normally do. All right, so y'all have a good night.